Hey guys, what is up? Xsides here today, bringing you another gameplay, 118 to 2 on Raid Hardpoint. Got my new mic, pretty excited about that. Basically, in this video, I'm gonna be covering what I'm planning to do in the near future, not like overall, and my inspirations over Call of Duty and the Xbox world. So this gameplay, a really good one, 118 to 2. Not one of my best, but it was actually really good. Just in the fact of what happened. I think there was like overall an entire minute from when we got the first VSAT that we didn't have these set up. I started the VSATs, so I feel pretty good about that. I got this gameplay with Nuked One and Uberism. Shout out to them; they're really good players. Running support for me, really good friends. I'm doing a team with them, one in Trap Stars. We're looking to be really good next team. I actually don't know the actual name of it. I think he changes it like every day. And he doesn't really even know yet. But we're looking to go big. Shout out to him, his channel and Twitter will be in the description. You guys should go check him out. He has some great gameplays in 1N. One of like 100 plus is 200 plus gameplay guys for that team. If you haven't heard of 1N, you probably should go check them out. They have like 1.4k. I don't know really what their plans are. I guess trying to hit 2k before the new year of 2014. Like I'm trying to hit 1k by 2014, and that'd be awesome if I would be able to do that. Anyway, this gameplay, really good one. Raid, once again. And that I had two deaths, both were like really stupid. One's a shotgun guy that just blew me away. And the other was a wicked lucky stick by a Semtex, which you can't really avoid that. I guess you could avoid the shotgun, but not much really you could do with either. And to get started, the inspirations, I guess my most recent one would be, well, the most recent one that I actually had the best experience with is Prodigy Nelson. And I've been watching him since probably maybe a month or two before he actually got his first gameplay on Team Martin's channel. That's pretty much when he blew up and got big, but he's on Team Caliber. And I pretty much became a bigger fan of Team Caliber once I became friends with them. I was a big fan of them before, but I'm not really into all that pro team stuff. Being a fan and whatnot, but anyway, I've been watching him for a while. I really enjoy his videos. He's a really good person, really good player, and he pretty much inspired me to hub stomp on Call of Duty. And that's pretty much, I guess, the main reason why I was able to get a 3 KD and high stats, because when I met him and we kind of became friends, and it seems to happen with all my friends, I kind of get that like competitive stuff, like competitive feeling inside. Like, I gotta be better than them. And I saw that he had like a 3.2. I was like, I gotta beat that. And he started playing League, so it went down. I don't really know what he could hold it at, but I guess that will be never be known until Ghosts. But his went down to like a 2.8, and I got a 3.8, and I felt really good. I know I'm not better than him. He will always be better than me just because he has more experience on the game. And I pretty much learned everything from him. So you can't really, I don't know, really what I'm going on about there. But anyway, the next one is SFL Trig. And he really inspired me to never give up. We'd be playing Call of Duty MW3 at night. And this was back when I was in SFL, a sniping team. I made a video about all my clans. That's already up there. It's also on Raid, I think. And I would be playing with him at night, and he watched my clips that I got, and he was like, "You gotta go for the quad feeds." And pretty much in every one, I went for the 3-man, and I thought those were actually really good for me. He's like, quad feed, you gotta get the quad feeds. So I was like, okay, because I would always give up on the last guy. And I pretty much started doing that, and I never gave up when there was another guy. And I was able to hit some really good clips, like 6-mans right here, get killed by the shotgun. Should have thrown the C4, but mistakes. Some mistakes. And so I just started going off right there. And I got my first episode out there. Really nice episode. First episode on SFL. I felt really good about it. The next one is SFL Koti, who is also in SFL. And basically, he is the person who got me into meeting people online. And if it wasn't for him, if I never was in SFL, I probably would not be playing Call of Duty right now. Probably would be doing something else. And I'd probably not meet half the people I've met today without them in Xbox, and that's pretty much why I look back to them so much. And like, wow, they really had something to do with the Call of Duty right now. And I'd like to meet up with them again and like talk to them, be like, hey, you helped me out a lot. I think Trigger quit, and I don't know what happened to Coatsy. I mean, he just stopped. I guess I don't know. If he still has the same gamer tag, then he obviously quit or something like that. I don't know. I probably should try to find him. And that's pretty much what he did. And it's really cool that I was able to meet all these people. I met about 5 people through him who are friends with me now, and I probably met about like 200 people off of what he told me. And the next one is It's Freshy, and he was the guy who got me started into never giving up on teams. And back in the days of MW2, that's where I met him. And MW2 Free for All made it. Talked about that in my last video, or 2 videos ago. That was the one on Raid 2 with SFL. And basically every team up to then, like that was my first team, but I would try to start teams really. Kind of like change my name and be like, hey, I'm starting a team. And 1 week later, like I would just give up on it, and nothing would happen. And that doesn't really happen anymore. It happens a little bit, just like when it's just like stupid stuff like that. But I didn't really get what he was saying up until when I met back up with him. He quit for a little bit, and I met him on an MW3 free for all. I told him who I was, and he was like, "Oh, hey, you're the guy on MW2," and it was really cool. And I really got what he was saying from there because we actually started up another team, just a small one for a little bit. I didn't do anything about that, and I get killed right there again. I would have probably gotten a double nuclear if I didn't choke both those kills. But he, like, now I'm trying to start a team. I'm in really dedicated teams now, just from what after he told me. And I probably would be quitting right now with the team that I have started right now, which is NR, not rated. Or trying to get like a pro team, a sniping team, a pub stomping team up there and try and be a big team. Don't know what's that's gonna happen. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna try to do it. Don't know if it'll happen. You can always try for stuff. Don't know if you'll get there, but you're not gonna do it if you don't try. And that's pretty much what he did. And it was when I found out what like that meant. It was pretty big. I actually started a team there, and that was Aeon, and that was pretty cool. Me and Coatsy doing that. And the last one would have to be Face Temper. Now, Face Temper, I'm not like being a huge fanboy suck up to him, but he really does a lot. Like I really like what he does. He may not be the best at sniping. I don't really watch his videos that much, but pretty much just his quotes and what they mean and how inspiring he is just awesome. Like he pretty much is all around everything with that matter. And I basically wake up every day, and if he has something there, I'll read it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But he hasn't really done anything that big because I haven't really met him. Probably it would be better. Like I'm not saying it would be better if I met him, but probably be more meaningful if I met him. Not saying that I'm gonna or I will try to. But that's pretty much all that I have for that. And for the last minute, I'm pretty much just gonna talk about when Call of Duty Ghost comes out. I've probably said this about 3 times. I don't really know. But I'm looking to put up like a video or two the day it comes out and consistently keep uploading. Obviously, like I regularly would. But I'm trying to go big on Ghost, trying to get 500 subs by Call of Duty Ghost. It's obviously not really going to happen because of there's like 13 subs I need in like 3 or 4 days or whatever. I don't really know. I'm not counting down. But I'm not going to the midnight release. I'm not like that. I never have. I don't really care that much. But I'm trying to get a lot of videos out by Ghost, trying to blow up by Ghost. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs by the new year, and hopefully by the new year I'll have a new next-gen console. And I'm have another really good stuff for tomorrow and furthermore. Ghost, I'm trying to get. It's confirmed that it's a kill streak for the KM Strike point streak. But anyway, make sure to subscribe, like, and favorite this video, comment, share with your friends. That's it, guys. I'm out. Coming up here is the scoreboard. You can see it's 118 to 2. Peace, guys.